So we are checking out from our cottage today, and I thought I'm gonna give you a very quick tour of this cottage before we return this. So let's get started. This is a very tiny place. We have like a small table right here. We usually have breakfast here, and this is an extendable couch. We watch football on here sometimes. And yeah, a really nice big tall fridge, and it has almost my name, boy. This is the bed, and we're returning it in this condition. We have a view towards the tiny forest as well. There I am. We haven't used this fireplace at all, but probably it's coming handy in the winter time. A really nice coffee machine. Outside is the sauna. I think I've shown it to you before, so looks really neat right now. Then here's the toilet, pretty spacious. And this direction, then you will get to the outside, that's where we usually have our barbecue. So here we have the tiny terrace, and then we have all these trash sorting place and barbecue pit, but we usually use it in that grass field. And I'm now closing everything up, so let's return the cottage in a good condition. And then this is called Duro. Beautiful. Over there, that's where we get the wood for the sauna and making the barbecue. We have so much stuff. I brought over my flowers in a little pot, and I'm keeping it down there. Should we say bye to the cottage?
Bye bye.
Bye. You know what? This is Kona.
Kahvila. Let's go to the highest floor.
So we are here at Puiyo Tower, and we are taking the lift to go up. It costs €7 for each person, and it is like a landmark, one of the landmarks here in Kuopio. This one, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So beautiful.
Yeah. Well, it's all around, except that way. It's not so many lakes.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
Yeah. There's the road.
Yeah.
The big road going that way.
Yeah. There was a big tower.
From Helsinki.
The big tower. Yeah. And then where was the Lappinlahti?
It's on to the left.
I just walked around this place, and it took me 42 seconds to make a full loop, so it's not that wide. And by the way, there is a ski jump tower right there. What do you have to say about the ski jump tower?
Is it smaller than in Lahti?
more for kids. So they have trampoline. I think I'm really interested in this one. It's like a digital zoo. I think the Lumos sounds interesting to go and check it out, but just a side note that it costs €8 to go in. So we just left the Puyo Tower. It's kind of busy there, like a lot of people are visiting the place, so I would think that this is such a nice attraction to come to. There's also a hop and hop off bus, so it's really convenient to get here. Left the Puyo Tower and we drove past the city center, and now we are here at the museum. So this is like rated as one of the highest museums here in Kuopio area, and it is called Finnish Orthodox Church Museum type. You might be able to spot the Puyo Tower and the ski jump tower behind me as well. Also, if you're coming here with a hop on hop off bus, you can also come to this museum after checking out the tower, or the other way around. Let's go check out the museum. So we just came out from the museum. The museum was like, it's very centered around the Orthodox Church and its materials that are used there, and of course the history of the Orthodox Church as well. And by the way, the museum name itself is Finnish Orthodox Museum, something like that. So yeah, of course it makes sense. There were a lot of golds and glitters. I don't think I have ever been to any like Orthodox church before. Yeah, it was really nice to see like all these different items. I kind of get excited about the lights as well, because there was a light room. When you approach the light, then there is a sensor and then it lit up. That was quite nice. We crossed the street to come look at the statue. I think this is kind of like another landmark as well.
Because they had to evacuate. 50 years ago from this 1989.
This is how the evacuation was done. Look, there was only one horse and a whole bunch of refugees, I would say, people fleeing the place. We are here in the city center of Kuopio. The place looks so cute. Like, I really like all these tiny alleys that are connecting different roads here. The mission is to go and find the Kauppahalli, which is the city hall. Supposedly there is also restaurants in that Kauppahalli, so that's where we're gonna be having our lunch. Here you can see the nose up there is super gold. Maybe it's inspired by the Orthodox style, I don't know. But then there is no hand. That is weird. So we are here in the, I think this is like a market square next to the Kauppatori and City Hall. Look how amazing the City Hall is. I really love this color.
Coming over around the corner, another night where I get so confused because we're just friends, the friends who undress, the friends with loose ends that kiss your neck. And I don't mind if you waste my time, cause I've got some I can't lose. Act like I don't need your love. And
here is the salmon soup. Creamy salmon soup. Looks so awesome. And it comes with this bread as well. Itadakimasu. Do you like the soup?
Tasty.
Should we try the dry bread?
Oh yeah.
It's so nice that they put some butter in it. So we just had our lunch. It was really delicious, very creamy, and yeah, even the rye bread was delicious as well. So we are here at the time capsule, which will be opened in 96 years. So it's like Suomi 100 plus 100. I think that's pretty awesome to have it here in Kuopio.
Suomi 100 plus 100. When Finland turns 200 years old, this capsule will be opened.
Do you think by then this decoration is gonna look funny?
Definitely this bench will be gone by then. Look, it's even so worn out now.
Yeah. So we took the lift to come back up, and apparently the mall is built underground of this Kauppatori. And now we are gonna head back towards the car because we wanted to check out a wooden museum. So I think it's called Suomen Kortteli Museo. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go explore next. I kind of don't know if it is because summertime, but I'm thinking that people here are well dressed and kind of stylish as well. So yeah, and I also like the streets and the structure of this city and all the amenities that the city has. So yeah, I kind of like this Kuopio. This is like, wow, so neon.
Why are they so bulky?
Super bulky. How does it go?
Is it electric?
So I am ditching my camera because the battery has run out. We are currently in front of the Kuopio Kortteli Museo, which is like a city block museum. And one thing is that it only took us like 3 minutes to drive to this museum from the city center. I think it's worth mentioning that the parking here is kind of like free, like 2 hours free of charge. And like in Helsinki, where you have to pay minimum €4 if you like to park in a city. Anyway, we are here to look at these lovely wooden houses and what type of decorations they have inside. So yeah, let's go check them out. Minnakant. So this building represents the wealthy family's home back then, and then we have to go and explore different buildings to check out different level of like wealth.
Minnakant oli tunnettu ja arvostettu kirjailija koko Suomessa. Hän syntyi vuonna 1840 Tampereella. Oli 9-vuotias. Hänen isänsä alkoi hoitaa Finlaysonin puuvillatehtaan lantakauppaa. 2 vuotta myöhemmin Minnakant avioitui seminaariopettajan lehtori Ferdinand Kantin kanssa ja saivat 7 lasta. Rouva Kant palasi lastensa kanssa Kuopioon vuonna 1980 sen jälkeen, kun hänen miehensä oli työttömässä. Hän kuvasi ihmisiä ja heidän elämäänsä mahdollisimman todenmukaisesti, eli realistisesti.
So that building over there, it was building number 2, and it was like rich people's house type of sample. And now we have to look for other buildings, like other houses with different numbers. So for example, now I'm seeing this directory which says 7, 12, 13 and 11. So yeah, that's where we are gonna go check out the second part of this museum. House number 7. Let's go in. We are here in the house number 13. So this is like one of those houses in the 1930s. So you can clearly see that the equipment here are much more advanced now, especially that there is a radio. Yeah. Oh, this is so shaky. But not elegant stepping. I think I've seen all the houses and buildings in this Koretteli Museo. To be honest, when we decided to come to this Koretteli Museo, I wasn't expecting to see so many buildings. I was just thinking that it would be just one building and then we check out the different decorations and items in the house as a museum. So this is like a very unexpected good findings. Yeah, looks cool. We are here at the Haba area. we're kind of close to the area called Satamapuisto, which means Harbor Park, because on one side there is a harbor and on the other side there is a park. So yeah, it is Satamapuisto. So easy to learn Finnish. It's going to take about 5 hours to drive back to Helsinki. I guess that's all for my Kuopio vlog today. I hope that I have seen all the mandatory places to see in a day, like in a couple of hours. And in case if I have missed out any other good location to visit in the future, let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to go and check them out in next summer as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye.